I guess this is what a calm life looks like. I told myself while packing my laptop for work. I liked simple days, steady tasks, and quiet evenings. But Alina always laughed at that. You think too small, Ethan, she used to say while fixing her hair in front of her ring light. I'm meant for more. I know. I would answer, trying to smile even when that light felt brighter than I ever was to her. I loved the way she looked when she wasn't posing, when she was just Alina. But those moments were getting rare. One night, I asked, "Do you ever get tired of pretending?" She didn't even look at me. This is who I need to be if I want to grow. Mr. Hale says authenticity is boring. I remember laughing softly. So fake smiles are better? If they work, yes, she replied. Why do you sound judgmental? I'm not. I whispered, though maybe I was. I just wanted her, not the version the camera demanded. Ryan thought I worried too much. Relax, he said. She's chasing dreams. And I did. I attended every shoot, carried every prop, and kept every doubt inside. But lately she kept hiding her phone, angling it away whenever a message popped up. Once I asked, "Who keeps texting you?" She shrugged. Just work stuff. Don't overthink. I tried to believe her. I tried to believe everything was fine. But her secret smile said otherwise these days more and more. Ethan, smile. This is a big night. Alina shouted as music blasted through our small apartment. She had just hit 100,000 followers, and the place was packed with people I didn't even know. I'm happy for you, I said, though the crowd and noise made my chest tighten. I just didn't think we needed a whole party. She rolled her eyes. This is what growth looks like. Don't act bored. I watched her glide to the room, posing, laughing, hugging strangers. Mr. Hale hovered beside her. Keep your energy high, he whispered to her. Numbers climb when you stay visible. Ryan kept sticking close to her, too. Big milestone. Alina, he said, touching her arm longer than necessary. Something inside me twisted. I tried not to show it. You two seem excited. I joked weakly. Ryan smirked. She deserves someone who understands her worth. I froze. What's that supposed to mean? He shrugged. Nothing. Just talking. Hours later, I found Alina in the hallway, checking her phone. Did Ryan say something weird to you? I asked. She sighed loudly. Ethan, please. He talks like that to everyone. It's influencer talk. Don't turn it into drama. It didn't feel like nothing, I whispered. Well, it is, she snapped. You're too sensitive tonight. Her sharp tone stunned me. And in that moment, watching her walk away, I felt something shift, like the ground under us wasn't stable anymore. Alina, you didn't pick up my calls last night, I said as she rushed past me toward the door. I was filming. I told you I'd be busy, she replied without slowing down. At midnight, she paused. Trends don't wait, Ethan. If I want to grow, I have to show up. I try to sound calm. I get that, but your new captions are different. Never settle for less? What does that even mean? She shrugged. It means I'm evolving. Stop reading into everything. But I was reading into everything. Because almost every night, her phone lit up with Ryan's name. Each time, she locked the screen before I saw anything. One evening, Mia visited. She looked uncomfortable, almost scared to speak. Ethan, can we talk? I nodded. What's going on? She lowered her voice. Alina isn't the same anymore. Mr. Hale keeps pushing her toward controversial stuff. Stuff that gets attention fast. My stomach tightened. Like what kind of stuff? Drama. Shock content. Things that make people talk. She's getting caught in it. I rubbed my forehead. I've tried trusting her, but something feels wrong. Mia hesitated. Then trust your instincts. You're not imagining it. Later that night, when Alina left again claiming she had a collab meeting, I watched her walk out without looking back. My chest felt heavy, and I whispered to myself, I need to know what's really going on. And for the first time, I decided I would find the truth, whether it hurt or not. I was at work when Mia texted me. Ethan, I need you to see this. Don't tell her it came from me. A link followed. My hand shook as I opened it. A private influencer group chat. A video. Alina and Ryan sitting close. Too close. Ryan laughed. Once we launch the Power Couple collab, numbers will explode. Alina leaned into him. I know. Ethan means well, but he's slow. Sweet, but slow. He smirked. He holds you back. You can't grow with someone like that. She didn't offend me. She didn't even hesitate. Yeah, I need someone who matches my ambition. My chest went numb. My breath felt trapped. I replayed it, hoping I misunderstood. But every word stabbed deeper. When I got home, Alina was touching up her makeup. Hey, she said lightly, what's with your face? I held up my phone. What is this? She watched the clip, then groaned. Seriously? You're spying on me now. I didn't spy. Mia sent it. Tell me it's edited. Tell me it's fake. It's content, Ethan, she snapped. It's how the industry works. You wouldn't get it. You joked about me holding you back. Well, you do, she yelled. You don't understand my dreams. You want me small so you can feel enough. That's not true. It is, she screamed, shoving clothes into a bag. I'm done explaining myself. Where are you going? Away, she said coldly. Ryan supports me. You don't. And just like that, she walked out, leaving the door and me wide open behind her. I didn't sleep for 2 nights after she left. Every time I closed my eyes, I heard her voice saying I held her back. When the video leaked, my phone exploded with notifications. People I didn't know tagged me, laughed at me, and called me the loser fiancé who couldn't keep up. I shut it all off. Ryan even texted, "It's not personal, man. It's just the industry." I replied, "You betrayed me." He wrote back, "You're being dramatic." I threw my phone onto the couch. My chest felt heavy, like something inside me was breaking slowly instead of all at once. Uncle Jonas came over later that week. "You look like you're drowning," he said gently. "I don't know what I did wrong." I whispered. "You love the wrong person," he said. "Sometimes losing someone is God's protection." I shook my head. "It doesn't feel like protection." "It will," he said, "but only after you stand again." I deleted every app, every reminder, every trace of the life she used to pull me into. For days, I barely spoke. The silence felt safer than people's voices. One morning, I told myself, "Get up." And for the first time since she left, I did. I brushed my hair, shaved, and stepped outside. The heartbreak was still raw, but I wasn't falling apart anymore. I was slowly, painfully rising again today. I was eating breakfast when my phone buzzed nonstop. I had deleted most apps, but one message slipped through from Mia. "Ethan, you need to see this. Karma is loud today." I opened the link. A live stream replay. Ryan's voice came first. "Relax, Alina. People love drama." Her voice trembled. "Stop bringing up private things." We agreed. He laughed loudly. "Come on, it's content. The audience wants the truth about you." "What truth?" she snapped. "That you'll do anything for views," he said, smirking at the camera, "and that you dumped your boring fiancé because he wasn't brand material." My stomach twisted, but I kept watching. The chat exploded. "Fake. Cheater. Is she serious?" Then Talia, a top influencer, joined the call. "Alina, honey," she said with a cold smile, "people don't like hypocrisy. You preach loyalty while sneaking around? Not a good look." Alina tried to defend herself. "You don't know my story." "No one cares," Talia replied. "Brands want clean faces. Yours isn't clean anymore." Alina's eyes widened. "Mr. Hale will fix this." A new voice cut in, Mr. Hale. "I'm done," he said sharply. "You're not profitable. Don't contact me again." The stream ended with her breaking down, begging off camera for someone to listen. I set my phone aside and whispered, I didn't need revenge. The world handled it. And for the first time in weeks, I felt a strange, quiet calm. "You really got promoted?" Zane asked as we walked out of the office. "Yeah," I said, try not to smile too hard. "The campaign did better than anyone expected." He nudged my shoulder. "Told you your ideas were solid." At the gym later, I wiped sweat off my forehead. Never thought I'd enjoy this, I said. Mia called me right then. You won't believe this, she said. Alina cries every night now. Oh, I replied. No anger, no satisfaction, just nothing. You really don't care anymore, she asked. No, I said quietly. That part of me burned out. Zane met me outside the gym. Ready for dinner? Yeah, I said, feeling a strange lightness. You look calmer, he noted. I feel it, I replied. For the first time in years, I can breathe. As we walked down the street, people who once mocked me nodded or smiled. Zane noticed. Look at you. They respect you now. Maybe, I said, or maybe I finally respect myself. Mia texted again. She keeps asking why you won't talk to her. I typed back, because I'm done breaking myself for someone who never cared. When I put the phone away, I whispered, her fall isn't my victory. My rise is. Zane glanced at me and said, you earned this peace. I breathed out slowly and replied, yeah, and I'm ready for whatever comes next. My phone buzzed at 1 a.m. A message from Alina. Can we talk? I stared at it, frozen. Another bubble appeared almost immediately. I know I hurt you. I'm broken. Please just hear me out. Then a voice note arrived. Her voice trembled. I lost everything I lost you. I was wrong. I don't know how to fix it. The words shook me, but not the way she wanted. I typed slowly. Why now? Because I finally see what I did, she replied. I destroyed the only person who ever truly cared for me. I'm begging one more chance. Her desperation was loud, raw, but I felt a strange calm. I can't go back, Alina. I wrote, please, I'll change. I'll do anything, she begged. I paused. The betrayal, the humiliation, the long nights of disbelief and pain flashed through me. I remembered every lie, every secret smile she hid from me. I've learned to stand without you. I typed, I'm choosing myself this time. Just don't throw us away, she pleaded again. No, I replied firmly. Some damage can't be fixed. A long silence. Then another bubble. I have no one else, please. I stared at the screen, took a deep breath, and blocked her. For the first time in years, I felt a strange weight lift, leaving only clarity and quiet peace. I didn't hear from Alina again after I blocked her. The silence was heavy, but it wasn't painful. It was mine. I walked through the city streets, my phone buzzing constantly with news alerts and social media tags. People were talking about her latest mess online, her reputation crumbling. I didn't respond. I didn't need to. Zane caught up to me one afternoon. Ethan, you're not checking anything? He asked. Why would I? I replied, it's not my story anymore, but everyone's tagging you, calling you the strong one, he said. I don't care, I said, keeping my eyes forward. The only thing I care about is moving on. Mia called later that evening. She cries every night, she whispered, almost guilty. Alina, she's realizing what she lost. I smiled faintly, shaking my head. I feel nothing for her anymore, I said. It's not about revenge. Karma is moving faster than I ever could. Watching from afar is enough. Do you ever think about going back? Mia asked softly. No, I said firmly. I've grown stronger, calmer, wiser. I can finally breathe again. And I did. I didn't need to intervene, to comment, or to justify myself. I let the world watch, let her fall, and let myself rise. For the first time, I understood peace wasn't something you earn from others. It's something you take for yourself. Alina's apology went viral. I lost the only man who ever loved me, she said, tears streaming down her face. Notifications flooded my phone, people tagging me, asking if I'd respond. I didn't. I didn't feel anger anymore, just calm distance, like her word belonged to a world I no longer lived in. Zane called. You gonna say something? No, I said. Silence is enough. Really? Yes. Her words won't change me. I remember the betrayal, the humiliation, the nights I couldn't sleep. I remembered watching her leave, choosing someone else. And now, watching her fall, I felt nothing but quiet relief. That evening, I drove to the hill outside town, the place I always went when life felt heavy. The sun was sinking, spilling gold across the sky. I stepped out and breathed it in. The wind brushed my face. "I'm free," I whispered. Zane's voice echoed in my mind. "You've changed." "I have," I said to no one. "Stronger, calmer, wiser." Alina got the fame she wanted, but for all the wrong reasons. The attention she craved now came with shame, not admiration. Her lesson was loud, public, and inescapable. And mine? Mine was quiet. Mine was peace. Sometimes love destroys you completely, but sometimes that destruction rebuilds you. I walked down the hill, feeling it in every step. I didn't get her back. I got something better. I got myself back.